Okay, so let's see. We're gonna probably have an electric user and a fighting type. Okay, Voltorb, which is a very fast Pokemon, and not a good idea for me to actually have Zubat out. He's probably gonna die. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this guy first. Steel Wing. While Kirlia is actually faster. Well, then again, I actually looked up Kirlia's nature that it does have, and apparently the nature I have decreases defense and raises speed, which was actually a really good idea. Yay! You attacked the shit one. It's not like it's gonna do anything. Okay, Confusion to him, Supersonic to him, so at least that way he'll be confused. That's the thing about Zubats. If you're gonna confuse people, just get a Zubat and use Supersonic, Supersonic, Supersonic. Because 9 times out of 10 it really gets on their nerves. There's level 9, yay. So I'm gonna get a level 10 in that. Actually, Supersonic's a really abusive move if you use it right. Especially if you got a Pokemon that can paralyze and then do a I don't know why I chose Supersonic again, but it's called Parafusion by Conroy, and I guess that's just the name I picked up too. Again, really overpowered if you use it right. The kid can rob. This one-man show is ruined. Okay, let's see. What's this item they're guarding? Elliot, we just battled you. I mean, there's a PP up, which when I was a kid, I thought was a very suggestive name. Haha. Oh man. Yeah, let's see. We got 2 cherry berries. I'll just pick these, I guess. Okay, go ahead and pick a Leapa berry. Okay, what's my time? I'm about at 42 minutes. Okay. Well, actually, I think there's an item. Yep. See, we got a guard spec, which is completely useless. Oh man, I'm gonna... Hold on, how's my health look? I'll be fine. Actually, don't I have an Aurum Berry? If I had at least one of those, I'll be fine. Let's see, berries, Chesto. I have 5 of them, good. I can actually use one because I don't feel like going to the Pokemon Center. Alright, I'm not gonna bother giving them to my Pokemon because, again, I just don't bother with that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see. May's right on up ahead, so I'm gonna go ahead and save so that way I'll at least have a file ready to go. And yeah, look at that, 4 hours. Yeah, I spent about 2 hours grinding rocks and I'm not kidding when I say I put a lot of time into that. And here's a Poochyena, but it's not really worth my time, so I'm not even gonna care. At least it's level 12, so again, if you want one, go for it. But I am not gonna have him on my team. Crap, if I get this, he's gonna see me if I go up. Actually, what am I doing? I have the repels. I don't know why I'm not using them. I guess it's just because I don't have a lot. Actually, the Quick Claw would be really good to give to... Well, then again, I'm pretty fast as it is anyway, so no, I'm not even gonna bother. Damn it! I didn't want to battle this guy. Oh, he has an Aerodon. This is the Pokemon I was talking about before. You know, the one that's really hard to train up, but it's really worth it if you do it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and use Confusion. I should be able to get some good hit in him. If I use Double Kick, I could kill this guy. Oh crap, he's using Metal Claw, and that's gonna tear right through my defense. Alright, time to... I just said it. I was about to say time to use Potato! Also, it does work for Electrike because Potato can give off an electrical charge, as weak as it is. Alright, Double Kick, bitch. Because it's a Rock and Steel fighting type, does a lot of freaking damage to it. That's why Aeron's not a bad Pokemon to have, but it will freaking take damage when it's effective against something like ground or fighting. Let's just use Ember on this thing. Probably should use Double Kick, but I want to get Static, because Electrike is really the Pokemon that I'm talking about when Static works against you. Okay, I took some hits in that, but I should be fine, because May is right up here. Alright, if I beat her on my first try, I will go crazy. Yes, I will have a little battle. Okay, I really do dread this battle, I'm not kidding. First Pokemon is a Lombre, not really a big deal, because it does go down pretty quickly, but you need to try and take this thing out as fast as possible. Really works towards you if you have a flying type, which I don't. Well, I do technically, but it doesn't know any wing. Well, it doesn't know wing attack, and that's why I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to end it here because I'm gonna end up losing Curlia because he's keep using Swift. Oh no, I didn't want that. Curlia is the only Pokemon I have. Also, it's a good idea to have a few meat shields in this. Alright, Marshtomp. She always uses Marshtomp second. Alucard, you're gonna have to take one for the team because I gotta heal up Curlia. Man, if I actually, I should have equipped the Quick Claw to Alucard so that way I could Supersonic him. Crap, I should have done that. Let's see. Super Potion on another. There we go. And that's gonna kill it in one hit. Crap, I'm not gonna get any. I can't. Wait, it's not. My god, Bubblepedia, you are wrong! Gonaru, you're gonna die again. Confusion. Oh, please get confused. Please get confused. Oh man, that did a lot of damage. Oh shit, no, 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 no. No, wait, that's a special attack. Crap, that made my speed fail. Oh god. No! I hate this Marshtomp with a passion. Can you tell why? I don't want to send out Norris. Let's try to get a few more hits in. Come on, please, no quick attack potato. No! And I can't Thunder Wave it, so tackle. And it's super effective. My god, I suck. Oh, man. Nikita, you can't do check shit, so go Combustion. Please kill this thing. Alright, double kick. This has to kill it or else I'm screwed. Oh, come on, please get a critical. Fuck! Oh god. And now she's gonna use a fucking Super Potion, and then it's gonna go all the way back, and I'm gonna lose this battle. Crap. Okay, I need to have Nikita take a few hits. If she doesn't use a Super Potion, I'm gonna be pissed. But that's just the way these... Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. If I switch back to Combustion, please, please do not use a potion. Alright, please do not use a potion. If she does, I'm just gonna... Okay, yay! And it's dead! I really cannot stress how hard that fight is. It's only because of her. I mean, of Marshtomp. The last Pokemon she has is her Torkoal. Wait, what? She had a Torkoal. Why'd she let it go? That's actually a good Pokemon. Alright. Now that's a Slugma. Not a problem, because all it knows is pretty much... No. No, not Yawn. Crap, I gotta kill this thing fast, or else this is gonna put me asleep. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yes! Yes, I won! I'm not kidding, this fight is really, really hard. Oh, fuck you, May. At least from now on, she's not as difficult as there. I'm not kidding, that is a really, really hard fight. I honestly do consider that to be the hardest fight in the game. I know some people will disagree with me, but I mean it. Alright, so now let's just head back to the Pokemon Center, and I think this is where I want to end off, because I gotta do a lot of level grinding. I guess I could go to the shop and pick up a few things, at least that way I'll be prepared. I've only been recording for about 50 minutes, so I haven't really, or not even technically 50 minutes, so this is all going to come out to about 10 minutes each. Maybe 11 if I'm feeling lucky. I can't help it, guys. I gotta get this padded out. No, not 11. Let's see. Never mind. These guys don't have anything really that I need. Slateport's a real good town, though. Okay, let's see. What do you got? Great Ball. I'm not catching anything soon. super potions, buy a few of these. Now I actually have some money. I'm gonna buy a lot of potions, actually. I'm gonna buy 7. Okay. I'm gonna buy a few paralyzed heals, because you're gonna be using these, actually. Okay. Escape rope I don't need, and I'm gonna buy a lot of repels. It's about 10. Okay, and that's gonna do it for all my supplies. And I think this is where I'm gonna end off, guys. I'm gonna go down to the beach and see if there's any trainers I missed. And then I'm gonna head back to Dewford and try to get some level grinding done back at the cave. So hope you enjoyed this recording session. I'm sorry if I didn't really get a lot done. But next time we will be moving on to Mauville and getting into one of my favorite parts of the game. So I will see you guys then. See ya!